Imagine spending $10 million a year on private jets, mansions, and yachts, while reporting a legal income of zero. No salary, no capital gains, and most importantly, no taxes. This isn't a fantasy, it's a trillion-dollar strategy called buy, borrow, die. It's how the world's richest men stay wealthy by staying in debt. And once you see the glitch, you'll realize the tax code was never meant for them. Luxury yachts and jets, funded without taxable income. Here's how normal people think about wealth. You work, you earn income, you pay 37% taxes, then you spend what's left. The billionaires flipped this entire system upside down. They don't want income. Income gets destroyed by taxes. Instead, they want assets, stocks, real estate, art, things that grow in value but don't create taxable events until you sell them. Jeff Bezos doesn't take a salary from Amazon. Elon Musk owns Tesla stock. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway pays him exactly $100,000 a year. On paper, these men are practically broke. But here's where it gets criminal. When they want to buy a $200 million super yacht, they don't sell their stock. Selling triggers capital gains taxes. Instead, they walk into Goldman Sachs with a different proposal. They say, I own $10 billion in Amazon stock. Lend me $50 million against it. The bank says yes immediately. This is called an SBLOC, a Securities-Backed Line of Credit. The interest rate? 3%. The tax bill? 0. Because loans aren't income. Paperwork turns debt into spending, still not taxable income. Think about this magic trick. Bezos owns Amazon stock worth billions. He borrows $50 million against it. He buys mansions, yachts, and rockets. The stock keeps growing. He pays 3% interest on money that's generating 10% returns. He's literally making money by borrowing money. Those toys? Bought with loans. No taxable income. But wait, eventually those loans have to be paid back, right? Wrong. When the loan comes due, he doesn't pay it off. He takes out a bigger loan against his now larger stock portfolio. The debt rolls forward forever. He never sells. He never pays taxes. He just borrows and spends until the day he dies. Debt piles deeper, paperwork spinning into a black hole. And here's the final heist. When Jeff Bezos dies, something magical happens called the step-up in basis. His heirs inherit his Amazon stock, but the IRS wipes the tax slate clean. Stock he bought for $10 that's now worth $3,000? His kid's tax basis becomes $3,000, not $10. The ledger resets. On paper, those gains disappear. The estate sells just enough stock to pay off the loans, tax-free. Because there are no capital gains on inherited assets. The family keeps the yachts, the mansions, and the billions in stock. The cycle starts over with the next generation. Wealth sprouts on the family tree, sheltered from taxes. This is why billionaires stay billionaires. They never convert their wealth into taxable income. They live off borrowed money backed by appreciating assets. When they die, the government gives their heirs a tax amnesty. It's a system designed to preserve wealth across generations. Meanwhile, you're working for a paycheck. Every dollar you earn gets taxed immediately. You can't borrow against your future salary. You can't pass your job to your kids tax-free. You're playing the game on hard mode while they're playing with cheat codes. Here's your wealth lesson. The system rewards equity, not labor. If you're not building assets that appreciate in value, you're trapped in the tax prison that billionaires escaped decades ago. Every dollar you make from work gets taxed. Every dollar they make from ownership stays protected. Buy, borrow, die isn't just a tax strategy, it's a philosophy. The wealthy don't work for money, money works for them. While you're paying taxes on every paycheck, they're borrowing against their wealth and watching it compound forever. Compounding turns time into an endless money loop. The rules are different when you own the game.